The News of the World was a British national newspaper company that was in operation for 168 years, 1843 to 2011. The newspaper recognised the popularity of darts, and they sponsored darts tournaments between 1927 to 1997. During 1927 to mid-1935, the newspaper only sponsored darts tournaments in London. Then during mid-1935 to 1939, the newspaper sponsored darts tournaments in London and also in some other parts of Britain. During World War II, the newspaper didn't support any darts tournaments, and so there were a few years break after the 1939 championship. Then in 1947, the newspaper started the Individual Darts Championship. Qualifying tournaments took place across British areas to declare area champions, and then those area champions competed with other nearby area champions to become regional champions. The regional champions automatically qualified for the final stages. In mid-1971, after 25 successful years of the Individual Darts Championship, the championship expanded to include some international overseas areas. There were more than 100,000 darts players that participated in the Individual Darts Championship each year. The match format was the same throughout the tournament, and that was the best of 3 legs, 501 straight in and double out. The 1948 and 1949 final stages were played at the Empire Pool at Wembley, London. The 1948 winner was Harry Ledbetter. The 1949 winner was Jackie Boyce. The 1950 to 1958 final stages were played at Empress Hall at Earl's Court, London. The 1950 winner was Dixie Newberry. The 1951 winner was Harry Perryman. The 1952 winner was Tommy Gibbons. The 1953 winner was Jimmy Carr. The 1954 winner was Oliver James. The 1955 winner was Tom Reddington. Tom beat Johnny Bowe in the grand final. Johnny was also in the grand final the previous year. The 1956 winner was Trevor Peachey. The 1957 winner was Alwyn Mullins. The 1958 winner was Tommy Gibbons. This was the second year that Tommy Gibbons had won the championship. The 1959 to 1962 final stages were played back at the original venue, the Empire Pool at Wembley, London. The 1959 winner was Albert Welsh. The 1960 winner was Tom Reddington. This was the second year that Tom had won the championship. The 1961 winner was Alec Adamson. The 1962 winner was Eddie Brown. The previous year, Eddie Brown was the runner-up, but this year he returned to the final stages and he won the championship. The 1963 to 1977 final stages were played at the Ali Pali, officially known as the Alexandra Palace at Wood Green, London. The 1963 winner was Robbie Rumney. The 1964 winner was Tom Barrett. And the 1965 winner was also Tom Barrett. This was the second year that Tom Barrett had won the championship. It was a consecutive win with the previous year. The 1966 winner was Wilf Ellis. The 1967 winner was Wally Seaton. The 1968 winner was Bill Duddy. The 1969 winner was Barry Toomlow. The 1970 winner was Henry Barney. The 1971 winner was Dennis Filkins. As from mid-1971, the individual darts championship was international. The 1972 winner was Brian Nefferton. The 1973 winner was Ivor Hodgkinson. The overseas champions were Al Lippman from the USA and Tom Baverfout from Sweden. The regional champion for Eastern Counties was Eddie Brown. The regional champion for North of England was Bill Bryson. The regional champion for Lancashire and Cheshire was Joe Givnan. The regional champion for London and home counties was Peter Chapman. The regional champion for Western counties was Paul Goslin. The regional champion for Yorkshire was Paul Jackson. The regional champion for Midland counties was John Moore. The regional champion for Wales was Leighton Rees. The regional champion for Scotland was Robert MacDonald. The regional champion for Ira was Jim McQuillan. The final stages were played in just one day, Saturday the 27th of April. The grand final was played between Peter Chapman and Paul Goslin. The 1974 winner was Peter Chapman. The English actress Diana Dawes with her husband presented the winning trophy to Peter Chapman, and Peter Chapman was also awarded a colour television and a 2-week holiday prize. The 1975 winner was Derek White. The 1976 winner was Bill Leonard. The regional champion for Scotland was Campbell Adams. The regional champion for Western Counties was Kim Brown. The regional champion for Eastern Counties was Eddie Bush. The regional champion for Yorkshire was Bob Crossland. The regional champion for North of England was Jack Jones. The regional champion for Midland Counties was John Lowe. The regional champion for Wales was Mick McDermott. The regional champion for London and home counties was Mick Norris. The regional champion for Ira was Shay O'Brien. The regional champion for Lancashire and Cheshire was Brian Smart. The overseas champions were Rick Robin-Smith from the USA and Hugh Barnsley from Australia. The final stages were played in just one day, Saturday the 30th of April. The grand final was played between Bob Crossland and Mick Norris. The 1977 winner was Mick Norris. Retired British boxing champion Henry Cooper presented the winning trophy to Mick Norris, and Mick Norris was also awarded a new Skoda car and a 2-week holiday prize. The 1978 to 1988 final stages were played at the Wembley Arena at Wembley, London, but that venue was previously known as the Empire Pool, and so this was a never return back to the original final stages venue. The 1978 winner was Stephen Lord. The 1979 winner was Bobby George. The 1980 winner was Stephen Lord. This was the second year that Stephen had won the championship. The 1981 winner was John Lowe. The 1982 winner was Roy Morgan. The 1983 winner was Eric Bristow. And in 1984, the winner was also Eric Bristow. This was the second year that Eric had won the championship. It was a consecutive win with the previous year. The 1985 winner was Dave Lee. The 1986 winner was Bobby George. This was the second year that Bobby had won the championship. The 1987 winner was Mike Gregory. And the 1988 winner was also Mike Gregory. This was the second year that Mike had won the championship. It was a consecutive win with the previous year. The 1989 and 1990 final stages were played at the Docklands Arena at Canary Wharf, London. The 1989 winner was Dave Wickham. The 1990 championship was a segregated competitor split between male and female competitors, so there were two winners that year. The 1990 male winner was Paul Cook, and the 1990 female winner was Lynn Ormond. After a few years' break, the News of the World returned for one more individual darts championship. That was 1996, and it was their last ever event. The final stages, which took place in 1997, were played at Villa Park, Aston, Birmingham. The 1997 male winner was Phil Taylor. And the 1997 female winner was Linda Jones.